In silver dawn where soft winds bend, the purple fields to heaven send, a quiet breath, both sweet and deep, a lullaby to earth and sleep. Before pharmacies, before laboratories, before even written medicine, there was a purple flower that humans trusted with their bodies, their homes, and their souls. Lavender. A plant so gentle, yet so powerful, it has healed humanity for more than 2,000 years. Small blossoms crowned in twilight hue, still jeweled bright with morning dew, they sway like prayers the ancients knew when gods and herbs together grew. Lavender's story begins in the ancient Mediterranean. Its name comes from the Latin word lavere, meaning to wash. In ancient Greece, healers burned lavender like incense. The smoke drifted through homes to drive away illness. Midwives steeped the flowers into warm water to calm anxious mothers. And herbalists crushed the buds into oils, for sleep, pain, and melancholy. Some believed the goddess Athena herself gifted lavender to humans, a plant of clarity and protection. A herb for the mind. A balm for the nerves. A shield for the home. The ancient Greek myth, Athena and the flower of quiet minds. Long ago, when battles between city-states shook the hills of Greece, the warriors of the world called upon Athena, protector of heroes and guardian of clear thought. Athena was not a goddess who loved chaos or blind rage. She valued discipline, wisdom, and the calm mind that wins battles without needless bloodshed. Yet after many wars, she saw something troubling. The warriors returned home victorious, but their minds did not return with them. Their hearts still beat like war drums. Sleep fled from their eyes. Anger lingered in their hands. Even in peaceful villages, their thoughts still marched across battlefields. Seeing this, Athena removed her bronze helmet and walked quietly through the hills of Attica beneath the moon. There she knelt upon the earth. From the olive tree beside her, the sacred gift she had once given to humanity, she gathered a handful of silver dust from its leaves. Then she pressed her palm into the soil and whispered a prayer for balance. "Let there be a plant," Athena said, "that cools the fires of war within the mind." Where her hand touched the ground, a small plant began to grow. Its leaves were soft and pale like moonlit olive branches. Its flowers rose in slender stems crowned with gentle purple blossoms. Athena crushed one of the flowers between her fingers. A calming fragrance rose into the night air, clear, soothing, and steady like the breath of wisdom itself. She carried the plant to the camps of weary soldiers. The warriors burned it beside their beds and rubbed its oil upon their temples. For the first time in many nights, their thoughts slowed. Sleep returned. Anger loosened its grip. Even the strongest fighters felt their minds settle like still water beneath the moon. "This plant shall guard the mind," Athena declared. "Let it remind warriors that true strength is not fury, but mastery of the self." And so the goddess scattered the purple flowers across the hills of Greece. From that day forward, the herb grew wild among olive groves and sunlit fields. The people came to know it as lavender, the flower of calm breath and steady thought. And it is said that whenever the scent of lavender drifts through the evening air, Athena is nearby, watching over the minds of those who seek peace after struggle. For even the bravest warrior must one day lay down the sword and rest. O lavender, so mild, so wise, you cool the heart, you clear the eyes, you gather storms from restless minds, and leave the hush that healing finds. The Romans infused lavender into their bathhouses, their linens, their wounds, and even their temples. They believed it purified both body and spirit. Through Roman baths and temple stone, through hearth-lit homes and fields long sown, your tender scent has always been a bridge between our world and within. Roman soldiers carried lavender oil into battle to clean cuts and prevent infection. Not because it smelled beautiful, but because it worked. Long before microscopes, they knew something invisible inside this plant stopped rot, fever, and decay. In medieval Europe, during the plague years of Europe, when fear filled the air heavier than smoke. Lavender was scattered across floors, hung in doorways, stitched into clothing. Monks and healers washed their hands with lavender water. They didn't know the word antibacterial, but they observed that the sick rooms cleaned with lavender spread less disease. Even then, this small purple flower quietly protected the living. Today, modern science has finally caught up to what our ancestors already knew. Lavender is not just folklore, it is chemistry. It is pure herbal medicine. It is biology. Health benefits of lavender. Nervous system and stress relief. Lavender oil contains linalool and linalool acetate, natural compounds shown to calm the nervous system. Studies show inhaling lavender lowers cortisol, slows the heart rate, and eases anxiety. It tells the body, you are safe. You can rest now. This is why even today lavender helps with stress, panic, tension, headaches, emotional overwhelm. One breath, and the body remembers peace. Sleep and insomnia. Lavender has been used for centuries for sleep. Modern research confirms it improves sleep quality, deepens REM cycles, and shortens the time it takes to fall asleep. A few drops on the pillow, and the mind softens, like a lullaby in plant form. Lavender oil for skin healing. Lavender oil is naturally antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, tissue regenerative. It helps burns, cuts, acne, eczema, insect bites. For weary hands and aching skin, for hidden grief we hold within, your oil flows warm, a violet stream, like moonlight poured from some soft dream. French chemist René Maurice Gadafosse famously plunged his burned hand into lavender oil, and watched it heal with almost no scar. That moment sparked modern aromatherapy. You mend the burn, you calm the breath, you guard the door, you soften death, a humble bloom with power so vast, a future born from ages past. Pain and muscle relief. Lavender relaxes muscle tension and improves circulation. Massaged into the body, it eases cramps, joint pain, headaches, sore muscles. It works like nature's gentle analgesic, not numbing, but soothing. Sacred use. To our ancestors, lavender was never just medicine. It was ritual. Lavender tea before prayer, oil before sleep. Bundles by the doorway for protection. Because healing is not only physical. It is emotional. It is spiritual. It is remembering that we belong to the earth, and the earth provides. Simple home uses. Practical tips. You can welcome lavender into your daily life. Lavender tea for calm digestion. Lavender oil on temples for headaches. Pillow mist for sleep. Infused oil for skin healing. Bath soak for stress relief. Dried bundles to cleanse the home. Small rituals, big results. Because the old ways still work, and the earth still remembers how to heal us. Recipe: sacred lavender honey syrup. An ancient elixir for calm, sleep, and gentle healing. Ingredients: 1 cup raw local honey, 1 cup water, 1 to 2 tablespoons dried culinary lavender buds, strip of lemon peel, optional, brightens flavor, small pinch sea salt, traditional mineral balance. Instructions. Step 1. Infuse the herb in a small pot. Warm the water until steaming but not boiling. Add lavender. Cover and let steep 10 to 15 minutes. The water will turn pale gold and fragrant. Strain out the flowers. Step 2. Add the honey. While the infusion is still warm, not hot, stir in the honey. Never boil honey. Gentle heat preserves its enzymes and healing properties. Add lemon peel and a tiny pinch of salt if desired. Stir until smooth and silky. Step 3. Bottle. Pour into a clean glass jar. Store in the refrigerator for up to 2 to 3 weeks. It will thicken like liquid amber. At dusk I place you by my bed, where gentle thoughts are safely led, and all the noise of day departs, like falling petals from our hearts. How to use healing ways. For sleep, stir 1 spoon into warm milk or herbal tea before bed. For stress or anxiety, add to chamomile, lemon balm, or lavender tea. For digestion, mix with warm water and lemon in the morning. For the throat, take slowly by the spoon when irritated or dry. For ritual baths, add a few spoonfuls to bathwater for calming the nervous system. Have you used any lavender in your recipes? Please write in the comment section below. Please watch my next nutritional video or my nutritional healing video podcast. For in your scent the earth has shown no one must heal their wounds alone. Each fragile life, both small and grand, is held within nature's hand. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.